This is the 2016 Schwarze Gale Force twin-engine parking lot sweeper. This sweeper is mounted on an Isuzu heavy-duty 14.5 GVWR gasoline chassis. It is available with a diesel cab as an option. With a gas chassis, you maintain the short 109-inch wheelbase, so it's really maneuverable. As we walk around the unit, you'll notice that it's got left and right vertical digging gutter brooms. This is the vacuum head, 10-inch intake and pressure tubes. There's an optional 6-inch hand hose is shown on this unit. Not shown on this unit is the optional hush kit shroud that would cover up the auxiliary engine and fan housing and all the components to give it a little bit cleaner look. The Gale Force is powered by a 68 horsepower Yanmar diesel engine. It does include its own fuel tank. So here on the gas chassis, you have a separate tank for the diesel auxiliary engine, which gives you 70 gallons of fuel capacity on this vehicle. 35 for the chassis and gasoline, and 35 for the auxiliary engine and diesel. The unit is equipped with optional gutter broom cameras on each side, as well as the backup camera, which is standard. This unit has a 6-inch hopper hand hose, stainless steel hopper. You have dual tool storage compartments on the Gale Force, which include through ports for brooms and shovels. They also include an LED light, so you can see at night. They're large. You can put long handles for blowers and things in there, as well as trash liners and other tools you might need throughout the job day. You'll notice in the back of the unit there are integrated strobes, a rear vision camera. You'll also notice that everything on the back of the truck is recessed and placed in an area where when you're backing up to bins and dumping the unit, it's not going to get damaged. Something new for this year is the top-mounted screen access. You can access the top of the screen in the dump position to clean out the screen and the hopper real fast and efficiently. It is a hand prop. It's real simple to raise and lower from ground level. Dual hopper inspection doors. As with all the other Air products from Schwarze, they now have the exterior mounted door handles, which keeps the debris from inside the hopper from getting involved in the door handles operation, so they operate really smooth. This is a true vacuum street sweeper with adjustable pressure. On the right side of the truck here, you have a leaf bleeder pressure, light and heavy pressure actuator. You can increase or decrease the amount of airflow going through the vacuum head for different sweeping conditions. If you open it and let more air out into the atmosphere, it decreases the blast across the suction hood, but increases the amount of vacuum. If you close it down for heavier material, it gives you more force across the head, so you can pick up heavier rocks and objects. Pretty easy to adjust from in the cab. 130-gallon polyethylene water tank with a sight gauge on the curb side here. It includes a water filter, 12-volt water pressurized pump. This unit is also equipped with a front spray bar, so it'll have a second pump for that. You can see up here on the front bumper there's a full width spray bar, and this unit also is equipped with a magnet bar that is actuated from inside the cab with electric raise and lower. Saves your tires, and you'll see there's a cab mounted strobe beacon. That's another option. Let's take a quick look inside the cab. The Isuzu 14.5 GVWR chassis is, for us, is equipped standard with an automatic transmission, air conditioning, power windows, and power locks. Rear vision camera monitor, as well as the ability to select different camera views based on which camera you'd like to see. Or it also has a scan mode, which will automatically rotate through all three functions. The console for the Gale Force is pretty straightforward. It does include a gauge package with temperature of the water temperature and oil pressure, as well as an LCD readout on the tachometer. It gives you a lot more information about the fuel level for the auxiliary fuel tank, hours, fuel consumption, different things related to the operation of the auxiliary engine. You do have, like we discussed, a leaf bleeder with an indicator inside the cab. You can increase or decrease the pressure inside the suction hood for different sweeping conditions and adjust it from right here in the cab. This is the 2016 Gale Force twin engine sweeper from Schwarze. Call Sweeper Shop today. We'd love to show you one in person.